This is my younger brother, Jonah.
Yeah, you having fun down there?
He's treating my mom and I to a trip to the beautiful Tofino.
This is it.
Tofino is located on Vancouver Island, and it is a place known for its world-class surfing, and it's on the doorstep of the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve. Even though it rains roughly 205 days a year here, it never lacks a sense of peace. However, the price to visit may perhaps be a deal breaker. But yes, this is the Airbnb that my brother has rented for 2 nights for us here in Tofino. Yeah, we booked this about a month ago, and it was $1,400. Is this place still, it's all cut out to be?
It looks so good. Yeah.
Or is it no longer worth the price? And that isn't even all of it. You would think my mother was thinking we were going for weeks. We're going for 2 nights. She's mad at me because I'm calling her out. Just again, just one more time. Just one more time. Just look. Just look. Yeah. 2 nights.
There's my key. Okay, I'll go upstairs and look for it.
Packed, ready to go. We can't find the car keys.
It's nothing new.
I had the world to give you, baby. I don't even have the time to tell you bedtime stories or to chase away.
We arrived in Tofino in good time, but it was still too early for us to go to the Airbnb. After the 4 hours of driving, we were all hungry and didn't want to wait. I knew that 1 burger and 2 fries was going to be expensive in Tofino, but perhaps not this expensive. So upon arriving, we tried the code that was given, and we tried it like, I don't know, 10 times so far, and nothing, it won't, I don't know. And the owner's not answering. Oh, the joys of Airbnb. And the owners live in Vancouver, so it's not like we can do anything about it right now, except wait for them to answer. So I'm gonna look and see if maybe they've hidden a key, because there's also a key option, so let's just try, it's worth a shot, right? We made it in! They just forgot to reset the code, and then I think the battery died. I don't trust her. I know she went to the washroom, but I don't trust her. Really into that carpet. I don't trust you.
You be put in the kennel.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted her.
We couldn't trust you then.
It's okay, we'll clean it up. While there was still daylight and before the rain rolled in, we decided to go for a little walk around Chesterman Beach. Even though by the end of it we were soaked, the rain and the wet is part of the experience when visiting Tofino. So this is what a half-an-hour walk looks like in Tofino. Real wet.
Can't rig it up. I had no idea that.
Salud al tonto. Thank you, Jonah. Thank you, Tatiana, for my Oops.
So, you guessed it, we are getting ready to go surfing. Now, in my wee little 32 years, I have never been surfing, not once. This is my first time ever. So we're taking a lesson. I don't know if I'm about to regret this, but I have just a mild feeling I'm gonna pull my shoulder. Oh my goodness, why have I not done this yet? I don't know, but finally I'm committing. I'm gonna try it. There's a really good chance I will not be filming because A, my mom can't work this camera for the life of her. And B, I'll be too preoccupied trying not to like pull a muscle. So I'll let you know how it goes after.
So you guys exhausted?
A little bit, yeah.
Tatiana, you had it, the one.
Yeah, the one time.
But you did it. And I got, oh yeah, no, we need to.
I see why people, I understand now. So while on our way back from the water to the car park, I noticed this sign, okay? You can order food to the beach. How great is that? Okay, so while we have just a little bit of downtime before we go on to our like next kind of excursion of the day. Grave there.
Yeah. No.
64 years young, everybody. I just want to show you the difference between my brother and myself. I know I've never really introduced him to the channel. I don't think I've even mentioned him on the channel, but we are 9 years apart and we could not be different people, could not be more different people. And this is just going to show you what I mean by that. That is my brother's closet. Now, yep, and that's me. No shame. No shame. I know what I am. I know what I am. On another note, this Airbnb comes with like rain jackets if you want to use.
But it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's ginormous, mother.
That's ridiculous.
Right?
Go look in there.
Rain, this would do the job.
Yeah, you'd be covered pretty much head to
Yeah, that's
knee.
what I think. I'll take it in case.
So our next excursion is a hike to the Canso airplane crash site. More on that later. To get to the trailhead, turn down the road to Radar Hill. There's a giant sign. You can't miss it. Park in the first parking lot on your left, get yourself a parking pass, and start walking south down the bike path. Follow this bike path. See this lovely giant ass bike path, and it's about, I want to say 10 to 15 minute walk before you see this sign. You'll come across this sign, at which point you'll just turn down the path that you'll see here. Another thing that they say in many of the guides is it's quite muddy, which is a reoccurring thing anywhere in the Pacific Northwest. So let's do a before and after. Everyone get your shoes in. Yes, yes, yes. I chose the worst shoes to bring. I know this. I take full blame. I forgot my hiking boots. We stopped at a thrift in hopes that maybe I could find some sort of muck boot. Could not. So you know what? My brand new Hokas are just gonna have to eat it, I guess. Here we go.
Scary.
What was that?
It's a little eerie.
Back what you wanted to say. You know it wouldn't matter anyway. Oh no. You try.
Clinky.
It's a clinky one. You're in grave there.
Oh no.
64 years young, everybody.
Really good. Yourself?
She's on a doctor's appointment in the middle of the forest.
Blondie, don't you believe everything you read in the newspaper or on the TV screen?
This is it.
So we've made it to the Canso bomber plane crash site. So basically it was, there's different sources say February 10th, others say that it was February 12th. It was basically just doing a routine flight and there was an engine failure and they had to make an emergency landing. There was 12 people on board and everyone lived. So it's not like it was a tragic story at all, but it's still here like 85 years later, which is incredible. And it's much larger than what you think, actually. Cameras, again, don't do justice.
Have fun down there?
Oh yeah. It's the forest.
Totally, yes. The forest farted. That was how that happened.
Thank you for taking us to this, Tatiana.
Thanks for coming. I've been wanting to come here for years now. I've known it about it for about 15 years, and finally I've made the trek. So it's a little bit about the hike. Basically, starting off, it's up until you reach the abandoned kind of building thing, which was about 10-15 minute walk, and then immediately upon leaving the abandoned building, it was down. And it was down probably for another 15 minutes or so. So be prepared that there will be some up and some down. For the remaining 20-ish minutes, it's relatively flat, lots of roots, lots of mud. So again, just be prepared. Hiking boots is probably necessary. Poles if you're worried about balance. I mean, my mom was able to find a stick and that did her well, but okay, it's time for the shoe reveal. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. No, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah. So far, the trip has been exactly what we all hoped for. Some much needed rest and relaxation. This very nice Airbnb played a big part in that. While it was quite steep, $1,400 for 2 nights, it was quite lovely. It was across the road from the beach, and it pretty much had everything you needed and more. Living room. Second bedroom. Bathroom with shower. Upstairs loft area. Loft bedroom.
Dining room.
There was also an upstairs bathroom and of course a kitchen, and as you saw yesterday, a hot tub. It was quite cozy, but I still waver on the steep price. For our final afternoon, we take a drive back into the Pacific Rim National Park Reserve to check out the beaches and big waves. This place has gotten so much busier since I last visited 10 years ago, and it was even busy then. A noticeable difference is that there's more infrastructure to support the literal hordes of people visiting this tiny space. Which leads me to answer my question, is Tofino overrated or underrated? I'd say Tofino is appropriately rated. It's popular for a reason. It is singular in its beauty, and it's accessible for pretty much anyone. The prices, however, are unequivocally overrated.
Okay, these are my kids. Always.
How much do we want to bet that the first thing Belita does is poop when we get to this Airbnb? I know. You look so good. Yeah.
And if
I love it. It's going great so far. Inside the house. So this path, yeah, it's short-lived, so don't get used to it, okay?
say she
That
does.
she doesn't poop.
And you say yes.
I think that
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think she's gonna poop.
Super easy.
Super easy.
So easy.
Oh yeah.
Straightforward, real flat.
Good luck, my kids. Spin around. Spin around. Yeah, nice. Nice.
Is that like right away or like?
It's so wet and windy. The lens is so dirty. Tofino, guaranteed rain.
She's still like doing her waddle.
Belita,